Hi, Karla here, and I'm so glad you've joined me for another adventure where I like to find magic in everyday things and hopefully inspire you to do the same. Today we're going to be talking about lemon balm, its medicinal uses, its properties. We'll make a lemon balm tea, we'll make a lemon balm tincture, and we'll learn all about its properties and medicinal benefits. All right? So join me and let's have some fun. Just wanted to say hello. It's a beautiful morning today. In the garden, my cat is loving it outside. And he likes to talk a lot. Okay, so I want to come out here early this morning. And, well, it's not that early. It's about 10:30 in the morning. Anyway, I'm gonna clip some of this lemon balm. It's growing pretty big. I'm gonna clip some to make a tincture and a tea. So let's go and let's do that. I think that should do it. It's giving a lot more space now to the other plants. And we're good to go. So now that we've gathered our leaves, I like to give them a good wash. I also want to make sure that the leaves are relatively dry. So I'm using this lettuce spinner. See how much water came out? Now I want to give the leaves a rough chop. I'm using this single blade Mezzaluna, which really makes it quick and easy. Of course, you can do this with a large kitchen knife as well. Because I'm just making tincture for my family, I'm using a small jar. Tinctures are taken by the drops, so this will be more than enough. And when I need more, well, you see how easy it is to make, especially because I'm using the folk method, and that's where you don't have to be precise about the measurements. So I fill the jar with the lemon balm. But I'm not strongly pressing and packing it down. I'm just mashing it a bit, just making sure that the jar is full. Now I fill the jar with vodka. I use 100 proof because it's perfectly balanced. It's 50% water, 50% alcohol. That way, I'll get all of the plant's medicinal constituents. In other words, it makes a great tincture. But if you only have 80 proof, that works perfectly well too. No worries. Just use what you have. Using a chopstick, I make sure there are no air pockets and that the vodka is thoroughly dispersed. and then I fill to the top. I use a plastic lid because the alcohol corrodes metal lids. But if all you have is a metal lid, just put a piece of wax paper over the top of the jar before putting on your metal lid. Now label it with name and date. Put in a cool, dark place for at least 4 to 6 weeks. It can go for several months if you like. Or forget that happens. When ready, strain into dropper bottles. This will keep for years. So for dosage, start with 1 dropper full to see how it works for you. Wait 10 or 15 minutes and then take a bit more if you feel that you need it. Lemon balm is a very safe herb, so you don't need to worry about taking too much. But if you're under a doctor's care, always ask first before taking any herb or supplement. It's just better to be safe than sorry. So now let's make some lemon balm tea. I'm using a coffee press to make my tea. Again, using the folk method, I just place about a handful or 2 of roughly chopped leaves. So while we're waiting for the tea kettle to boil, I want to tell you a little bit about lemon balm. Lemon balm is great. It has a wonderful, I love that lemony scent, and it has cooling properties. It's a mild astringent, but it's really good for if you have a cold or a flu or any sort of digestive upset. It is a nervine, so it really calms you. It helps your sleep. If you have any kind of mania or just a lot of nervousness, it really helps to calm that down. So lemon balm is really very useful, very safe, very good. It's good to give to kids. It is just a wonderful all-around herb. So that's why drinking it as a tea is going to be great. Now the reason why I'm making this tea this way is because if you want this to be medicinal, it needs to steep for, at least 15 minutes and to be really covered so all of its properties and essential oils will come out into the liquid. But if you just poured it over and let it sit for 2 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes, then it's just a yummy beverage. So that's not what we want to do. But lemon balm is absolutely fabulous. It's so easy to grow because it's in the mint family, which means it spreads. It's gonna grow prolifically. So super easy to grow, and then you just give it a little haircut, and then you can make your tinctures, you can make your tea, you can put it in salads, you can do all sorts of things with lemon balm. This is a great one. I'm so glad I'm growing it in the garden. Makes me really happy. I think the tea kettle is playing our song. Let's go. Tea's ready. I think I'll relax and enjoy this tea on the balcony. Well, I hope I've inspired you to try lemon balm in a tea or a tincture or both. It's so easy and so wonderful. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next adventure.